Welcome back guys to another video, and in this guide I will show you how to unlock the Black Dragon scale customization for your Dragonriding mounts. Alright, let's get started now. So there is one black skin for each of the currently 4 types of Dragonriding mounts available in the game. And as Dragonride customizations are account-wide, you only have to get each of them once to use it on all your old characters. But let's be honest guys, you all want it for the Highland Drake anyway, right? I mean, look at that thing, it looks freaking awesome. The preconditions to start farming the Black Dragon scales are the following. You need access to the Dragon Isles, meaning you need to obviously possess the Dragonflight expansion. There you need to have completed the main story quest line. You need to be at the current max level of 70 and have the world quests unlocked for the Dragon Isles. After you completed the main story campaign and hit 70, you'll get sent to the Obsidian Citadel in order to complete the quest Allegiance to One. This quest requires you to choose between the 2 potential next leaders of the Black Dragonflight, Rathian or Sibelian, and pledge your allegiance to one of them. Because our goal to unlock the Black Dragon scales customization requires us to become a true friend with one of them, which is the max reputation rank. You're completely free in your choice between the 2 leaders, and it doesn't really matter who you support. Because 1, both sides will vendor the black scales items after reaching max reputation, so you only need to do it with one of them, and 2, you will anyway be able to choose again who to support after the weekly reset. The decision is not set in stone. However, I would suggest sticking to one side at least until you reach max reputation, just to shorten the grind overall. Once you choose your allegiance for the week, both Rathian and Sibelian will fly down from the Obsidian Throne to their respective areas, and you'll be tasked there to gather materials for a restored Obsidian key. This key can be assembled from drops from the elite mobs around the Obsidian Citadel, and one key requires 30 key fragments and 3 key framings. There is no limit in keys you can bring in, do this as much as you want. So this is one of the main methods to farm reputation, and the first Obsidian key assembled for the week is always forcibly delivered to either Rathian or Sibelian, your chosen allegiance for the week. Each Obsidian key you bring in equals 250 reputation. And as we are still early in the expansion, you'll still easily find some other players through the group finder to faster farm for the keys. Just type in keys or Obsidian in the search and you should find a group. There are also special events happening as soon as players have brought in 20 keys to the NPCs around the area with a counter bar over their heads. Those events require you to kill special event spawns and will grant you additionally 100 to 250 reputation each time. The other source of reputation are the weekly quests given to you by the NPCs standing next to Rathian or Sibelian. They give you by far the most amount of reputation, 2.5k per quest, and require you to kill some Geraldine elite mobs in the area and collect a few things. Note that your chosen allegiance for the week will give you 3 weekly quests, while the other will have only 1. It takes quite some time to reach true friend with one party, as you'll need to farm 42k reputation in total. And while you could technically do this within one go by key farming, I'd rather suggest to focus on the weeklies and thereby over the span of a few weeks achieve this with a much better invested farming time versus reputation ratio. Also remember to take advantage of the Dark Moon Fair reputation buff if this event is up while you're farming. Another tip I have for you is you can combine 2 other mount farms, which also require the reputation grind with Rathian or Sibelian. And those are the Scrappy Word Snail and Loyal Mag Mammoth. Alright, and once you reach True Friend with one of the leaders, you're finally able to buy the Black Dragon Scales from one of the vendors next to them. It costs 400 Dragon Isle supplies and 1 Awakened Earth. And there you go! You now can unlock the customization and apply the black scales to your chosen Drake at one of the rostrums of transformation. Let me know in the comments on which Dragonriding mount you applied the black scales and which leader you support. Please make sure to like this video if you found it helpful and consider subscribing for more guides to come. See you in the next one, even out.